Pasco County breaking news. Neighbors recently showed up to a Pasco County Planning Commission meeting and they were hot. And honestly, they have a point. This is all according to an article from Tampa Bay Times. At a recent Pasco County Planning Commission meeting, residents packed the room to push back on yet another connected city development. That's right, you've probably heard about this before. There have been a lot of back and forth about the connected city development. And this time, it was about a proposal at Kenton and Elam Roads, 10 acres of land that would become a mix of, ready? Storage units, retail space, and a 120-room hotel. In the meeting, one by one, residents got up to speak, and you could hear their frustration. Many of these residents have been to many meetings voicing their frustration about the connected city development. People that actually live on that road explained that that is still a dirt road, and it's one that already washes out when it rains. Neighbors say that they personally pitch in to fix it themselves when it washes out, but now they're being told to expect more traffic, more pavement, and more runoff. One resident warned that adding 10 acres of concrete and asphalt could send the water downhill and devastate the nearby homes. And other neighbors talked about how the area is already struggling to handle the growth from the nearby development and increased traffic, and this would only make it worse. But the bigger issue, and one that keeps coming up with Connected City, is that this isn't what they were promised. This space in question was supposed to be a community hub, something that's family friendly, something that brings people together. And certainly not 90,000 square feet of storage unit. The developer was there and pushed back, saying that the project is thoughtful and that it will include some retail and gathering space. But even one of the planning commission members was questioning that. He said that that's vague and unclear, and we're trying to get a feel for what the developer meant by gathering space. Like, is this just a table at a coffee shop? Is there a fountain somewhere? What do you mean by that? And nobody could give a clear answer. And that same commissioner pointed out that once this moves forward past the planning commission stage, residents lose their ability to push back. This meeting where they were at was their shot. And despite all of that, the project still got approved, and that planning commissioner voted for it. This is what people mean when they say they've been ignored in Pasco for a long time. These neighbors have showed up to multiple meetings. They've voiced their frustrations. They've expressed their legitimate concerns, and every time they're ignored. I'm running for Pasco County Commission to be a voice for regular everyday people. So when I win this election, I will appoint a member of the Planning Commission who will listen to you as much as I will, who is not in the pockets of developers, who isn't even in the developer industry, but is focused on preserving our community, on how it impacts everyday people, on making sure that we're making decisions that the people want and that are best for the community. Make sure you're following along here for all your Pasco County news and updates. I'll see you next time.